valuable material, seeing as I already opened that one up. Seeing as how the world is the human race is on the brink of extinction. On the brink. But here we are. Now, as I was saying, I've only been on the multiplayer once, I think, if I remember correctly. Only one time ever. And that was for maybe 10 minutes, because I just didn't want to fool with multiplayer at that time. A few years ago, I was busy doing other multiplayer things. But for single player, this is absolute fun. And let's see here. Okay, here's a better map of the dungeon I'm in. Upper Kingsway sewers. Garbage. And you see I leveled up, and I've got points to spend for my attributes. But I'm not spending those points just yet. I am spending these, however, for skills and abilities. You see me throw a grenade or a napalm or something, or disappear. I've got it on another video. I think might have to splice those two together. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but anyway. This is a good one. It's a stance. You crouch, and whatever gun you're using, it enhances its aim ability, or accuracy, I guess you could say, and as opposed to just standing up and shooting. And this other one I got here, I like this gun, but it's too slow. I like the damage and the area of effect, but it's just too slow. And I'm not a big fan of slow. Now this has comparable area of effect and damage, but it's fast. 2 rocket pistols. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. I think I have completed my mission here, but here's an access to another dungeon, which is always fun when you have a double dungeon like that, and you get a mission in the very last dungeon. You still have to clear all that garbage and get through and make your way. Throw a grenade and pop. Now you don't get hurt by your own grenades, but they do. Throw another grenade and pop. Fortunately, my shields in the lower left-hand corner, the yellow bar that's increasing again, able to hold me through that assault. And these guys here at this level, they're not that terrible. But I do have a mission I'm hesitant to go on. It's in a zone I do not care for it, called British Museum. And it's no fun at all. It's really not fun. But that's about the only one that's really not fun that I can think of. And it's basically just running around blowing stuff up and killing bosses, which I haven't seen any bosses. In this particular section that I'm doing here. A lot of nuisances. I could go on back and sell this stuff, but I'm going to need the materials for it anyway, so of course I need money in the game. I've only got 4,500 palladium, and that's rare minion army or armor. I don't need that garbage. I don't have any minions. Little pets that attack or tank or do whatever. Conjurers and engineers have those, or summoners rather. Summoners and engineers have those. Oh, here's an elite. Not elite, but a veteran, toughened. Oh, what did he drop for me? Shoulder pads, shoulder pads. No, this is a hat. No, this is caps. It's a shoulder. Okay. I'll use that, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I'll try it out. And since it's a single player game, everything you got is automatically bound. Oh, here's a boss. Yeah, he wasn't so tough. Your ultimate goal is to clear every map, every zone, every mission, and defeat the boss at the end. It is a humongously difficult boss, from what I remember, but doable. Maybe not humongously difficult, but challenging nonetheless. And alright, what, 200 palladium just off of what I was doing there. Not bad. They don't last very long. Or it doesn't last very long. The materials and stuff that you use to upgrade go quick. But I guess that's why there's all these dungeons you can go and explore over and over again. And I'm going to go back to base. Teleport there. Fortunately, they can't follow.
Goodbye.
Make sure I'm all healed up. Make sure I got room for loot.
To hunt, to stalk, let's talk.
Take my little gun. I'm going to sell this other garbage since I'm here.
Yes, you're a man. Wonderful. Yes, yes, goodbye.
See what kind of belt I got. And no, it's not worth fooling with. And that's not worth fooling with. Let's see what was more expensive here. That's usually a good indicator. What's more expensive is what, see, it's not a lot of money to sell the stuff back, or to sell it to the vendor, but if you want to buy something from the vendor, it's going to rip you off. That's the problem. So that's why you have to continue doing what you're doing.
You're a man. Wonderful. Have you any money then?
And that's that in a nutshell. Probably gonna have to break this video down. Here's your little locker. Got a couple things in there. Little things. And here's what I was talking about. If you wanted to modify a gun or a piece of armor, it would take this much to modify that, which isn't bad. The problem with that is sometimes you modify it too much and it eats up all your stuff it requires. Like this equip costs 17 accuracy, 5 willpower. Alright, so that means you need all this extra willpower and accuracy. See, I've got 6 willpower, and that's going to eat up all of that if I equip it. So I don't have any extra, but I do have all these points, and that's why I'm not spending points right now. So that if something happens, if I loot a piece of armor or a weapon, and I need something specifically, like 20 strength to be able to hold up this armor that I'm wearing, if I need 10 more, and I've got it right here. I've got a little pool I can use if it's bad enough that I need to use it, or the equipment is good enough that I want to use. I can spend the points. Now these skills, escape and evade, is an invisibility thing. It's like just a sudden stealth suit that turns you invisible, like a predator skin, predator camo, and the more you upgrade it, the longer it lasts on you, and the faster you go. If you increase enough, at level 20 you can open this one, and you run a little bit faster when you're escaping. The napalm's handy, the grenades are handy, marksman is good, and these spotter beacons are good too. It detects weaknesses in the target's defenses, so it's a debuff, and those are pretty handy. At any rate, this is basically the marksman, lower level, level 8, just barely out of the crib, and running around blowing stuff up. It's pretty cool. And like I said, it's an older game, and I'm not sure how many people have it or even have heard of it. I hate to say it, but 2007 was a long time ago. Several years as of this recording. And I'll have more videos up of Hellgate after a while. Thanks for watching.